Hey everybody, Simasic this here again to talk to you about what I bought and what I watched today. And today, headed out to my local Barnes & Nobles where I picked up 2 titles and also received 2 titles in the mail today, so let's take a look at everything I got. The 2 titles I picked up today from my local Barnes & Nobles were Ernest Wacky's Adventures Volume 1 and Volume 2. Both listed at $9.99 a piece, however I did have a gift card so I got these for absolutely free, and I am extremely excited to have these within my collection. These have been something I've wanted to pick up ever since I first heard they were going to be released, because these feature some titles that had never before been released to DVD. Volume 1 here comes with Ernest in the Army, Ernest Rides Again, Ernest Greatest Hits Volume 1, and Ernest Greatest Hits Volume 2. And Volume 2 here comes with Ernest Goes to School, Ernest Goes to Africa, Slam Dunk Ernest, and Hey Vern, It's My Family album. Very, very cool. I'm a huge Ernest fan, and I cannot wait to check these out. Then, like I said, waiting for me on my doorstep were 2 titles, and the first one came from Best Buy, and that was Ninja Turtles: The Next Mutation Volume 2. Very happy to get this because this does complete my Ninja Turtles: The Next Mutation collection. I now have the entire series on DVD, and I love this show. It's kind of Ninja Turtles meets Power Rangers. I love that. It's cheesy, it's ridiculous, but it is a hell of a lot of fun, and I cannot wait to sit down and watch the entire series back to back. And the last title I got in the mail today came from the Disney Movie Rewards program. Got this for absolutely free using some of my rewards points, and that was The Wonderful World of Disney, The Wild Country, starring both Ron and Clint Howard, which is awesome. As I said many times before, I love these classic Disney titles. I always have to pick these up every time I come across them, so getting this for absolutely free was a steal, and I can't wait to watch it. So that's it for what I bought today, so now into what I watched. And today, I definitely had to check out Home Alone 2 Lost in New York. Obviously, because just yesterday, I did watch Home Alone with commentary. Unfortunately, neither my Laserdisc or my DVD copy of this has commentary, so I just watched the actual movie. It's great, it's a classic, I absolutely love it. I know a lot of people say it's just the same movie over again, and yeah, more or less, it is just the same movie once again. However, I have nothing wrong with that, because the first movie is absolutely brilliant. It is one of my all-time favorite movies, definitely one of my favorite Christmas movies, and just to do it again, but do it well, worked for me. This movie is an excellent follow-up. Again, it is the same story. Kevin gets left behind for Christmas, although this time he ends up in New York. The burglars, once again, are after him. He has to set up some crazy traps for him, and it's just a hell of a lot of fun. And for a movie that is just being the same exact movie over again, it does work perfectly, and I would highly recommend checking this out. If maybe you've seen the first one, you haven't seen the second one, well, you are definitely missing out, and you will want to see this. So both movies are fantastic, and I recommend them both, but definitely check out Home Alone 2 if you haven't seen it. And the last title I watched today was Behind the Scenes, Home Alone 2 Lost in New York. Obviously, had to check this one out today. And I do believe the only way you can get a hold of this featurette is actually pick up this VHS release. I do not believe this has been released to DVD or Blu-ray yet, so if you want to get a hold of it, you'll have to pick up the VHS copy. So I definitely wanted to watch this one tonight, and all in all, it is your very basic behind-the-scenes look at a movie. They have some interviews, they talk about the movie, they show a little bit of shooting. All in all, nothing special, just again, very basic behind-the-scenes look. But I would recommend picking this up if you can get it for cheap. If you are a fan of the movies, it's very cool to own, especially for collecting purposes. So all in all, it was mediocre, but worth getting if you can get it for a good price. So that's it for what I bought and what I watched today. Definitely got some great titles. Definitely looking forward to watching those Ernest collections. Very excited about finishing up my Ninja Turtles: The Next Mutation series. And also adding another Wonderful World of Disney title to my collection is fantastic. And also watching both those Home Alone titles, of course, are great. I love Home Alone. It's a fantastic movie, a solid sequel, and I would highly recommend you check it out, although I'm sure most of you have already seen it. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned to see what I bought when I watch tomorrow. See ya. And the last title I got in the mail today came from the Disney Movie Rewards program. Got this for absolutely free, and that was The Wonderful World of Disney. I don't know what it is, The Wild Country.